Good day, my beautiful one. I hope things are blessed in your world. In fact, I happen to know things are blessed in your world, especially since you woke up after the storm activities overnight. You slept like a baby while nature was in her full element, sending her strength with high winds, an abundance of rain, thunder, lightning in the mix, and a commanded force that made each and everything in her path pause, pray, and hope that everything would be okay. Once any storm is over, one of the first things to do after giving thanks, of course, that you and your loved ones are alive and well, is to assess any potential damage and most of all, any and all possible vulnerable cracks and openings will be revealed from their weak points from this pressure. Do you see how you and I fit in this equation? Sometimes our weak, vulnerable spots lay dormant for sometimes years until that big test, i.e., a big storm, comes along. We won't know or won't need to place attention in these areas without this particular pressure. So, well, as I did at my checks this morning after the storm, I identified some small leaks, little cracks and spaces that require my attention. So it can be fixed and withstand the next event. My beautiful one, please be reminded that storms serve a purpose. So you may not have had a physical storm last night or the night before or recently, but you could be going through a storm, a personal storm right now. And true, we become apprehensive and even frightened when one of those big storms really come along, and it's time for us to brace ourselves when that happens. Think of the storm as a needed energy to expose any weak points in and around us. A lot of times we claim to have faith, a lot of times we claim to have belief, and a lot of times we speak really loud with strength and lots of confidence that we can withstand anything that comes our way until we get tested by that right storm. That right storm will expose weak points, and it will expose the needed areas that need corking, need a little fix up. Once those points are exposed with this big storm, if we need to call a specialist to come in and help us fix or manage certain points, then this is an opportunity for us to do it. But in all that we do, the most important thing is that we don't ignore or just cover up those weak, cracked points. It will show up and has the potential to create more damage in the long run if we don't fix them and fix them right. Today, I am thankful for the storm. I'm reminded I'm protected, and in this moment, this too shall pass. Once it's over, I will take the responsibility to examine and assess any revealed weak points so I can better withstand and manage any future events. I remain open to grow and accept the elements of change around me. I will look at each storm with different eyes and with a newfound understanding that sometimes a strong force beyond me is needed to disrupt and test my foundation. I will look at the storms as not the enemy, but sometimes storms do come to remind me to look out beyond me for strength, for the strength that I cannot always see, for spiritual growth, for areas that need to be strengthened. The storms are needed. They're needed to test my foundation. I am grateful for this awareness and needed clarity in this moment. After the rain comes the sunshine again, but until then, I remain steadfast in growing and knowing storms play an important role in building, maintaining, and influencing stronger and more resilient structures within and around me. Stay blessed, my beautiful one, in knowing your strength will continue to build with each passing storm. In this moment, we thank God, the Creator, the source of our beautiful universe, for showing us how to live boldly and in love. And for this moment, I send you love, peace, joy, and beautiful, beautiful clarity and energy in this moment. And as I'm sitting here, beautiful one, two beautiful birds just came sitting right in front of me as if to endorse exactly what I'm saying. So from me to you and from the universe, I send you love. One big love. This is your sister in spirit coming to you right here from across the beautiful sea. And this has been another episode of Wisdom from the Sea. One love.